Hello there! Welcome to the Well-Read Achievement Guide. My name is Tusky, and in this video we'll go through everything you need to know to get the Well-Read achievement. You can find the achievement under the General tab. Just follow this path regardless of how many books you've read while travelling, and you'll get the achievement. Remember, you don't need to read through the entire book, you just need to click on the item in the game world and you've got it. This is a Horde-only guide, so if you're Alliance, feel free to just invade our cities and do it the other way around. Start in the Shrine of Two Moons. Port to Silvermoon. Go to and use the teleporter to the Undercity. Fly to Brill. There are two books here. The first book is just outside the front of the Brill Inn. The second is around the back of the Brill Inn, underneath the archway. Fly to the Undercity. There are 5 books here. The first is in the Trade Quarter, on a table at the inn, next to the Stable Master. The rest are in the Apothecarium, 1 on a box and 3 on a table. Fly to Taran Mill. There are 2 books here. The first is inside the inn, in the basement. The second is in the Apothecary building, on the 2nd floor balcony. Fly to Scholomance in the Western Plaguelands. There's 1 book here. Make sure you don't have the dungeon difficulty set on Heroic. You can find the book inside Lillian Voss's room at the back. Walk out of Scholomance and fly to Stratholme in the Eastern Plaguelands. Go to the Humanoid Wing, at the main entrance. Inside Stratholme, run to the Scarlet Bastion. The first book is inside Commander Malor's room. The rest of the books in Stratholme are inside the next corridor in the side rooms. In the first room, read everything on the tables, and the one on the floor. In the second side room, which houses Instructor Galford, you'll find the last book on the table. If you have a non-Hearthstone way of returning to Undercity, do so. Since I'm a shaman, I used my Astral Recall to teleport to the Shrine of Two Moons, and then went back to the Undercity. If you can't do this, just walk out of Stratholme and fly. We're going to be flying to Hammerfall in the Arathi Highlands. The next book is in Hammerfall's Inn. Read the book on the 2nd floor and the book on the 3rd floor. Fly to Loch Madan. The next book is in Thelsamar, in the bottom floor of the small building on the edge of town. The place is full of Alliance, and you will spawn level 90 guards, but they can easily be killed. Grab your book and leg it out of town. Fly to Elwind Forest. Start at the Tower of Azora. The book here is on the top floor on a small shelf. You'll aggro some level 90 guards on the way, but just kill them. Now fly to the Eastvale logging camp. The next book is on the 2nd floor of the 2-story house near the camp on a table. Fly to the Swamp of Sorrows. The next bundle of books is in Stonard. Go to Stonard's command centre. The first book is on the table with the Blood Elf and the Succubus. The other 2 books are upstairs, flanking Dispatch Commander Rag. Fly to Duskwood. We're going to Darkshire next. The first book here is in the Town Hall. Charge in, try not to kill quest givers, and grab the book at the back of the main hall. The next couple of books are upstairs in the inn. Make your way through, try to avoid AoEing the quest givers, and grab the books in the small rooms upstairs. Run out of town, kill the guards that follow, then fly to the Cape of Stranglethorn. We're heading for Booty Bay. The books in Booty Bay are tightly grouped, but since the place is a bloody maze, it can be difficult to figure out. Start by entering the bottom floor of the Salty Sailor Tavern. Go up the stairs. The first book is on the table directly ahead. Go across the tiny bridge and up the stairs to the 2nd floor. The book is on a table in the back corner. Run up to Baron Revelgaz's balcony, then jump back down to the catwalk. Run down the catwalk ramps until you're on the lowest level. Turn left immediately, then enter the building on the right. Read the 3 books on the shelf. Ignore the one in the corner and the one under the stairs as you go up to the next floor. Go all the way up and leave the building. You're now near where you started. Mount up and fly to the room directly above the one you just came out of. The last book in Booty Bay is here on the nightstand next to the bed. Now take the ship out of Booty Bay and to the Northern Barrens. There are a few books in Ratchet we need there. Make sure to slash moo at any people who rolled the wrong faction. The first book in Ratchet is immediately to the left of the harbour and contains a single female goblin and a book. Read it and then head to the inn on the hill. There are 2 books here, one in the back on a table and one to the left on a nightstand. Fly to Mulgore. Head for the Bale Dun dig site in the Western Mountains. There are 3 books on a table under a tent. Read them all. Fly to Tanaris. Here I use my Astral Recall and port to Orgrimmar and then to Uldum, but if you can't do this, just fly to Tanaris and head for Gadgetzan. The book here is outside next to the blacksmiths between 2 baskets on the southern edge of Gadgetzan. Next, fly to the Caverns of Time. Head down the large spiral until you see a door to the right. This leads to a tavern. Inside on the left table is the next book you'll need. At this point you'll want to find a way to port back to Orgrimmar without using your Hearthstone. You'll need it in just a bit. If you don't have a way to port back to Orgrimmar without using your Hearthstone, just fly there. When you're in Orgrimmar, you'll want to, if you have it unlocked, use the Cataclysm portal to Hyjal to teleport there. If not, just fly towards Darnassus. If you went to Hyjal, head for Darnassus too. Go to the coast of Darkshore and fly towards Teldrassil. You'll get across the Fatigue Water with time to spare. Fly up Teldrassil and to the Darnassus. Try not to use the portal as it sends you to the wrong side of Darnassus and aggroes a ton of guards. Once you fly to Darnassus, you'll want to start at the Tradesman's Terrace. Looking at your map, it's the third building from the bottom. Head to the bottom floor. Kill the guard and read the book located on the chest of drawers. Mount up and fly north towards the Craftsman's Terrace. Stay fairly low to avoid flying guards, which will knock you off your mount. Look again at your map. You'll want the northernmost building's bottom floor. Kill the guards. The book is located on the table. Mount up and go to the top of the building you were just in. The next book is in the building opposite, on the bottom floor. The final book in Darnassus is in the same terrace, in the westernmost large building. I struggled a bit finding it because I'm a derp, so here, have an arrow. The book is on the top floor. Once you've done that, use your Hearthstone to flee back to the Shrine of Two Moons. Port to Dalaran. The final book for the achievement is on the second floor of the Filthy Animal, the Horde Inn. You can't get here if you're Alliance. If so, port to Stormwind. You can find the book in the Stormwind Keep. Once you've done that, you've got your achievement. Congratulations. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, please remember to comment and thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to catch these guides as soon as they come out. Thank you very much for watching, and best of luck with your achievements.